See how it's working. Yeah.
I have to put some lipstick on.
These are funny if I say so myself.
You're sitting here.
I will be, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on it. I'm glad. Oh, this little mustard.
Oh no, it turned off early? Shit. How'd that happen?
That's not good.
Yeah. No, how'd that happen? I don't know how that happened. Oh, because it's running. Let me see.
Well, I think the best number song I pulled out was 8675309.
Yes, that's good. I like that.
Jimmy, I got your number. I need to make you mine. 8675309. Oh, I don't know if I printed the other ones out. So I thought of songs with a guy's name.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously Peggy Sue.
Uh-huh.
But or Elvis Costello's Allison.
Mm-hmm.
But how about a boy named Sue?
Yes. Yes. That's great. That's awesome. Good. So now I've got to check and see how the audio is doing. Running the audio, just checking the audio, friends. All right, so now they can hear us. They should be able to hear us now. So I will see how that's working. Let's see if I hear things.
Like everything, I pulled way too many.
Okay.
And you want me to just random pull? Look at you! I love that commercial. I don't. Where'd you go? Where'd you go with all those liquor bottles?
I obviously don't drink them enough. That's my fault. I should be drinking more. But all right. So why is there no sound coming out for that? Oh, it is sound coming out. It's just quiet. Drinking more. I'm talking about myself.
There you go.
Okay, so that's what they're seeing.
Okay.
But so far, I think it's working.
Oh,
Yay!
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me get up
So
here.
you have to sit in the hot seat.
I do. I don't think I need. This I need when I'm back here. This is the Come On Chicago, Sweet Home Chicago. I need that better when I'm back here because you'll be in front. The serious cards will be back in front. The song stuff will be here. I don't even know if I'll be doing them. But...
Allie, thank you so much. If she likes the audio, we're good. And I'm just going back and forth, Allie, where sometimes I'm having it be, live and sometimes not. Allie, thank you so much. Testing my piano. I got a piano on. Am I going to play bass tonight? I don't know. So I like it.
Oh. I forget there's no room. I keep forgetting I can see us right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
I love this class song. Oh my
Yes, it's so fun.
Anytime women sing about passing gas, it's hysterical.
That's great. Well, I agree.
That's a funny
And Kendra and
line.
Ev must have agreed as well. That's so funny. All right. So.
Oh my God, I
Okay.
forget.
Oh, Statesboro, same old, but hopefully not for long. Good. See, this is a really funny ad. I just wish I could get it to work. Isn't it funny?
Oh my God, yes. That
Yeah,
cat.
the
That
cat.
cat is hysterical.
That is funny. Oh my God. Okay.
So, in the 2 seconds I have left, I'm going to see if I can cue up Chicago videos.
I didn't think of the cold open. Oh, it's just Paula. All right.
Oh, it's fine. And if not, I'm going to talk about Chicago. It was a really, really great.
The cold opening's the same every time.
Yeah, we're just
I do know
chatting.
the name of my guest. It's fine. The indomitable Paula Clare.
Who, where?
I said the indomitable Paula Clare.
No. Emmy?
You,
What?
you.
Yep. Go listen to my podcast. It was good. It was really good with Nikki Loney. It was super fun. So
When was that?
I did that actually in July at the NATS conference, all about recital alternatives. You're going to be in one of my recital alternatives.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And let's see if we can get to 550 tonight, friends. We are at 542. 542. So please subscribe on YouTube. I would just love it if you would do that. It'll make me very, very happy.
I gave the link to 2 people. Hopefully they're watching those.
Yay! I hope so.
I don't know about white wine and milk. They really don't go together.
I know.
You want to talk about an upset stomach?
Oh.
That's it right there.
You're right. That would do it. That would do it. No actual wine was harmed during the making of this.
Thank God.
Yeah. Go call Joe Potenza, friends. All right. Joe Potenza is available. He is one of my favorite bassists. My other favorite bass is my son. So Joe is awesome. Give him a call. Book him. He's great. And then Paula's doing her show pretty soon. That's going to be really fun. So special edition over at Pump House on the 26th. That show
I
weekend.
got to say, Rick Kudu must be the hardest working drummer in the state.
He is.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere we want
You know,
to be.
they used to say Buddy would go to the opening of an envelope.
Yeah. He'll drum for the opening of an envelope.
He'll drum for that opening of the envelope.
That's so cool. All right, so let me move this over a little bit. And in case you end up playing harmonica tonight, I don't know how that might happen, but I have harmonicas here.
We should
Oh
have
my
my
God,
brother.
you're playing harmonica?
I don't know how to play
No?
harmonica.
Do you think you could teach him in like 5 minutes? You think?
Awesome. That's awesome.
I could have had my brother, son of a gun. I just had dinner with him. He's Mr. We can't pull him away from the music circle at Paula's parties in front of the house. 'Cause Eric, we want to go. No, one more. Come on.
All right, we're just about ready to
I just
go.
thank God it wasn't an accordion.
Oh.
Imagine.
I played accordion. It's hard. I have really talented nieces who are playing all kinds of instruments.
Accordions
that's
and
one of them.
bagpipes have really bad reputations.
It's true. It's true. Maybe earned, but yeah, it's kind of great
I
though.
will say the most moving funeral I ever went to in my life was bagpipes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would. And when the Queen passed and they did that, Good Night Dearie or So Long Dearie, it was so beautiful. That was gorgeous. All right, we're getting close here. I'm going to let this run one more time, and I
They
think we're
have a
done.
group they call the Royal Hibernians.
Hibernians?
And they do a golf tournament at Triggs every year.
Of course, I do a golf
And they
tournament.
started off with men in skirts playing the bagpipes. And you can hear it all over the place.
I love a man in a skirt.
Yes.
So, me being Scottish and all, Clan Cameron. So, everybody's got a clan, but it's the right kind of clan. Let's get that clear. All right, I think we are set. So, the show's starting soon. The show is starting. I think we're here. I think we've got this all. Can you all hear us all right, friends? I am checking the chat over here and over here.
Where's the chat? Oh, there it is. Oh, you had the chat hidden from me.
I did. Hi, your Benadryl stoned friend is watching. Thanks, Laura. Laura had Benadryl. I had a flu shot today.
Oh.
So my arm's not as sore as it will
Laura's
be.
Facebook, she was having an infusion or something.
She is. She gets infusion regularly.
Right.
Every few weeks, she gets somebody else's immune system to make hers work. Yay!
And she gets to watch old TV.
And she gets to watch lots of old TV shows. Yeah. Can you hear us both okay? I'm trying to hear Dan in my ear as well. Let me know if I need to adjust the sound, friends, because I'm serving as producer and everything else today. But if we can do anything to make this a more pleasurable experience for you, we're so glad to do it.
Yes, we took the Stream Deck responsibilities away from me. Apparently, I pushed the buttons at the wrong time.
Right. You did great. You did great. I don't know.
It's good in my line of work, but not good.
I like pressing buttons. Okay, can you hear this, friends? Do you hear something? I don't know. I think I didn't route it through loop back, so you might not be able to hear anything. Oh, Laura says it sounds good.
Oh, look, we got somebody in South County.
Yeah, South Kingstown. Woo, thank you so much. And Allison is watching tonight. And Allison, down in Statesboro, Georgia, did the sound and she directed, basically, the Eden show when I did it live at Georgia. Do you remember that, when you literally phoned it in?
Yes, and she was the lady we talked to in the afternoon who was doing all the work.
It did all
hi
that
there.
work. Yeah.
Are we visible? Are we on yet?
We're...
Cold open.
Oh, damn,
Play me
damn,
in.
okay.
Play me in. Live from Studio One in the Steel Cow Building, located in the heart of historic Wakefield Village. This is The Eden Show, a Greenhouse Entertainment Group production. And I'm Dan Chaika.
He is.
Eden's guest tonight is the indomitable Paula Clare, who will be playing Sounds Like a Song with our fearless leader herself. No time for the full open. Time to get down to the fun. Here's Eden.
Hi, friends. Thank you so much for joining us from from wherever you are. We're so glad you're with us. I'm Eden Castile. I am a singer, songwriter, performer, recent cabaret person, and I'm here in beautiful Wakefield, Rhode Island, but I am wherever you need me to be, and this is The Eden Show. This is episode 65. 65.
Do
Oh
we
my
get the
gosh.
discounted Arby's now?
We now get the discounted Arby's.
All right.
Yeah. I like Arby's.
All right,
Arby's
no
is
problem
really
with
good.
Arby's.
No, no problem at all. Really, really good. So yes, I haven't seen you. I was off last week. I was in Arizona.
I know.
That was super fun. And before then, I was in Chicago. It was so much fun.
Which is why we're doing a Chicago show, because
Yes.
apparently she slayed them, folks. Absolutely devastated them. The comments were amazing. Just amazing.
Now, can I show them? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm going to try.
What
I can
you
try to
got?
show you a video over here. I don't know if I can show it or not without actually killing everything in Restream.
Oh, no.
I think I got one up. So if I share this screen and if I look for, no, not that. I tell you, it's
I
so
know
much
it's not
fun.
time for shameless plugs, but
It's
we
not
should
time for
at least-
shameless plugs.
When's the next time you're doing that? Anywhere within 3-hour driving distance?
I'm doing it at New Bedford, Massachusetts on February 11th.
Oh, coming up. Don't miss it, folks.
Yep, don't miss it.
Don't miss
So,
it.
yeah, I'm not sure I can actually get the Restream up to show you what I did in Chicago. You're going to have to take my word for it. But it was really, really fun. And I had a great crowd at Davenport's. Becky Emcee played so beautifully for me. She was our guest a few weeks ago. And then I got to meet Cindy Firing, who was our
right,
guest
yes.
just a few weeks ago.
Yes.
And I got to just sit there and perform. It was such a delight to be there with everybody in Davenport's. So I made a couple little thank you videos that now I can't find, of course.
Because we refer to it as your cabaret show, but it was really Cindy Firing's birthday, wasn't
Mm-hmm. It was really Cindy Firing's birthday, and she had a great time, and I'm so pleased that she spent it with me. But it was just a great time. Everybody was so welcoming. I got to see some old friends. I made a lot of new friends, and Davenport's was a great place to perform. It was a great room. And then I went back the next night, and I got to see Becky actually perform with her other partner, Tom Michael, and they did a great show of stuff. So let me see if I can pull this up. I don't know. Maybe I can share it on a screen. Will it let me? I don't know if it'll be like 10 million little things. Tick post. No. I'm trying to share it, but it's not going to let me share, I'm afraid. So part of the Restream thing is sometimes I can make videos work and sometimes I can't. So you'll just have to take my word for
It's
it.
all us, 100%.
It's all us,
Greg,
100%.
that's it.
Yeah.
No
But-
dancing baloney, no little clips. We'll just
Yeah.
have to do it anyway.
So, but in honor of the fact that we did that in Chicago, we're singing Chicago stuff tonight. And so, Dan, you're going to start us off, right?
Yes, let's
All
sing a
right,
little
so-
Sinatra. Chicago, that Toddlin town.
Chicago, I'll show you around. I love it. Bet your bottom dollar you'll lose your blues in Chicago. Chicago, the town that Billy Sunday could not shut down. On Main Street, that great street,
I say what you say.
I do things
they don't do on Broadway.
You'll have the time of your life.
I saw a man, he danced with his wife in
Chicago, my hometown. Again, Chicago, that toddling town.
Chicago, bet your bottom dollar you'll have some fun. Chicago,
The town that Billy Sunday could not shut down. On State Street, that great street, I just want to say,
You'll
want
see
things you won't see on Broadway.
I have the time of my life. I saw a man who danced with his wife in Chicago.
Chicago, my hometown. So thank you, Chicago, so much for the warm welcome. I got to stay with a wonderful cabaret artist named Kathy Glickman, who is also Chicago's best kinder music teacher, the most popular kinder music teacher. Are you familiar with kinder music?
No.
It is an adorable singing and music program for really young children.
I assumed it had something to do with the little
Yes,
ones.
Kindermusik.
The kinders, yeah.
I did kinder music with, hi Mel. Mel says, hi y'all. Right?
Oh, hi, Mel.
Yep. Mel is Dan's better half. So thank you
Yes.
for tuning in. Happy birthday to you, Mel. I know it was your birthday a couple days ago. Did you have a good birthday?
We had a great birthday.
Awesome. What'd you do?
What We all went out
Is
to
it
dinner.
secure and undisclosed location?
No. We all went to the Tuna Oyster Bar.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's secure and undisclosed. That's fine.
And all of us had a great meal, except my poor brother had the first bad meal we've ever had at the Oyster Bar.
Oh, no. Okay, we can't have that. So Paula Clare will be on shortly. She's a Chicago girl in the Rhode Island world. But thank you, Kathy Glickman, for your hospitality. I got to stay at her house, and we actually pre-recorded a couple of videos because Kathy will be the guest on the Eden Show on December 7th.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we got another Chicagoan in there. And she is doing a bunch of shows coming up, so we get to talk about that. But then in her spare time, she also runs Kinder Music really successfully in
Wow,
Chicago.
we're booked pretty solid.
We are booked pretty solid.
I always forget to look to the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so I
The
mean...
left for you guys. Yeah.
Right. So we do. I have a great lineup coming up. But as you know, it's been an interesting week. So, yeah.
Interesting week.
Yes,
for sure.
it's been an interesting week. And so I have to really thank you, Dan. You saved me many times this week with your great legal mind. He really is my personal lawyer, Emcee, and this week he's both.
Yes, don't leave home without one.
You're right. So what happened? Well, I can't really say any names or anything identifying because
Of
otherwise
course you can, because we
actually don't have an agreement with
we don't have
anybody.
an agreement with them anyway.
Okay, actually, I can say whatever the frick I want, right? Okay, but
Yeah, but don't give them the satisfaction of getting it, because any press is good press, so they should get
right.
no press
Yeah,
whatsoever.
they can die in ignominy just like everybody else.
That's
but
right.
because I wanted
You
to
know
say
who you
thank
are.
you. You know who you are. They're not watching.
Of course they are.
So some of the things that happened this week is I got scammed by a Nigerian prince. I did. I really did. And it was, I reached out to an artist who I wanted to book on the show. I reached out to their management, and then I thought the artist was contacting me. No, the artist was not. It was a Nigerian scammer, maybe a prince, I don't know. And I fell for it. I did, because the timing was just so perfect, and it just got me right at the moment. So yeah, if you ever wonder how people fall for that stuff, that's how they do. And so it was, awful and everything, but I didn't lose any more money than I would have lost playing the slots in Vegas.
No.
Right?
Are you kidding?
I did okay.
Probably less money than that.
Yeah.
There's
So
lots of fun in the last
it could have been so
This
much
turned
worse.
real quick.
It could have been so much worse. So yeah, wash hands. Thank you, Tracy.
Oh,
That's
yes.
right. Yeah, it was good.
Put it on.
So if it's too good to be true, it is. That's the lesson I learned. That was number one. And then number two, you saved my butt. And that I was dealing with a potential client who we had some major disagreements over some legal stuff. But I got to turn to you for the legal advice. So if you need legal advice,
And
Chaika and Chaika.
The point to be learned here is don't sign the agreement just because everybody else is signing it.
Right.
Think of the lemmings going over the hill. You're the one who should pull up and take a look at what it says.
Yep.
So Eden thought better of it and sent me a copy of the document to look at. And I recognized it as a word process document straight out of LegalZoom.com. They even didn't take out the fill in the blank here stuff. You know what I mean? It was like, and it was completely inappropriate. So we responded within an actual non-disclosure, non-compete, of which I've done many of them, and blew the guy away.
Yeah.
Literally started lying about his lawyer, this, his lawyer, that, when we all know if his lawyer was looking at anything, he would have said to him, sign the damn thing, it's fine.
Yeah, so when your lawyer is also your MC, it works out rather well. So he couldn't save me from the Nigerians, but he did save me from this. And so, Dan, I would like to serenade you with a song, but I'm going to make you sing it with me.
I know, I'm so
And
psyched.
this is, I wrote this afternoon in my flu vaccination-induced haze. But this is a song I know you love by John Prine
Yes.
and Iris DeMents called In Spite of Ourselves.
Right.
And so in spite of myself, you saved my ass this week, and I'm saying thank you in a song. So thank you. Here we go.
Nigerian scammers called her honey. She regrets that she sent them money. She's a sweet.
You want to do it over?
No.
No, you want to do it over because I'm going to make this go viral.
Oh, really? Right.
Yeah. Do it again.
Nigerian scammers called her honey. She regrets that she sent them money. She's sweet as
candy till you
till
do her wrong.
Then she'll kill you with a song. I'm her lawyer. Don't you annoy her here on the Eden Show.
He saved my ass when it needed saving, sized up a client who was misbehaving, warned me I should pump my brakes, saved me from some big mistakes. He's my regal, legal eagle. I'm never gonna let him go. In spite of that hell, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna write our songs, put them in their places. There won't be nothing for you to do but hit subscribe. In spite of ourselves.
That's right. In spite
Right.
of ourselves.
So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
saved-
for writing me a new theme song. I love it.
It is the least I could do. So it was, I really, really appreciate it. It was quite a week. Do you get it? It was quite a week.
It was quite a week,
Yeah.
but we made it through to Wednesday.
Yes,
That's all I care about.
it's only Wednesday. I should get more vax more frequently. Yeah, I'll work on that, Laura. I do. I actually react badly to vaccines. I mean, I get the thing that I get, right?
Right.
So if I do COVID vaccine, I'm going to get a little COVID. If I do flu, I'm going to get a little flu. So it's great. I watched the television series Monarch, in my haze, and then I just sat there and threw this together.
So I have a funny story about that. Real quick. I had my first COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
Right. I get the vaccine. The day, not that bad, a little sore.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up in the middle of the night and I swore I had COVID. I woke up, Mel. I'm like, Mel, I think I'm dying. She looks at me. She goes, all you did was have the vaccine. Good. All you did was have the vaccine. Go back to bed. You'll be fine in the morning.
Poor Mel.
I know, I wanted
You're
to
trying
go
to
to the
save your ass.
hospital.
It's true. I mean, but thank God we had the vaccines. Very grateful for
Yes.
them. But yeah,
Yes.
get those COVIDs.
Get that new one with all the extra strains in it.
Yeah, I
Really
can't wait.
pretty good.
So I'll wait a week and I'll do that, and I can,
I'm
chill out a
spacing
little
them
more.
out.
Right.
COVID, flu, next one shingles.
Yeah,
then-
yeah. Let's
then
talk about
pneumonia.
and then I got this ache and pain in my hip. Okay, we're not going to talk about our aches and pains anymore.
Yeah.
But thank you for saving my butt. So appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Laura's going.
My pleasure. I know, if we're boring Laura, we're in big trouble. We
Oh
should
yeah,
get
no,
back more
she's
frequently.
laughing. Yeah. Okay. I'll tell my doctor. So we have a little bit of trivia for you before we invite Paula Clare on to be our guest. So if you'd like to if you know what the trivia answer is, drop it in the chat, please. And you know that we get to use the chat later on for Sounds Like a Song. So whatever you put in the chat, we get to use as fodder for later. And no, you can't sue me. So first one, question. You want to take the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Who recorded I Fall to Pieces on this day in 1960, which the following year became the first #1 hit on the country charts by her? It is a woman. And her second hit to cross over onto the pop charts. Song was ranked at #7 on Country Music Television's special of the 100 greatest songs in country music. Eden, give us a little of it.
I fall to pieces. Each time someone speaks your name. All right, who knows what that is? Laura got it.
We've already got it in there. Someone put it up.
Patsy Cline,
Patsy.
friends. Yay.
Yes.
Oh, gee, close, JP Basement, close. Is that JP who I think it is? Is that Mr. Potenza? Or is that my son? I just realized Joe Potenza and John Paul.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll never tell the bassist apart now. Oh no. Well, thank you for playing, but it was Patsy Cline. Yes. Oh, he says, it's my son. Hi, Paul. Shameless plug, my son's band, Paula's Eclipse, APPALA''S. Eclipse has a new song out. It's really good.
I actually heard it. It was on YouTube. It was on Facebook.
It's on
Someone
Facebook.
posted
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I think it's available on all your favorite social media channels and all your favorite music streamers, but it's really, really good, and they're playing all over New England. Very proud of you, my
They
dear.
really are.
Yeah, it's a good song. It just needs more bass. That's my feeling.
More bass. Yes. Turn up the bass.
Second trivia question. Who can answer this? Which Canadian jazz singer-songwriter was born on this day in 1964? She's become one of the best-selling jazz artists of all time. This is my favorite song by her. She's a Canadian jazz singer born on this day in 1964. You've got the nicest North America this sailor ever saw. I like to feel your warm Brazil and touch your Panama. But your Tierra del Fuegos are nearly always froze. We got to seesaw until we uncover those popsicle toes. So that's not, she didn't write it, but it's so, so good. Any idea who did it? Here's the other one. She's also married to a rock star. She's married to Elvis Costello. Any ideas? Any ideas?
I can't really answer that,
Yep.
but I certainly know who it is.
Yep, Laura knows who it is. Laura, who is it? I love her. Who is it? All right, and she's one of my favorites too, and today is her birthday. Born 1964, Canadian jazz singer, rhymes with Shmiana Hall. What is it? Can you tell me? Does anybody know? Okay, you got a little bit more time while you figure it out. You can Google that one, I suppose, if you need to. Brain fog, Laura says. Laura gets to have brain fog. So she says the IV is not going to help her. It is Diana Krall. All right, born today. So happy birthday, Diana. Good guess, Allison. Good guess. She said Diana Hall. You're close.
Close.
Yep, Diana Krall. Krall.
Crawl down that hall and we got you.
Yeah, pretty good. Next one. All right, this one's going to be easy. You're all going to get this one. So get ready for your typing fingers.
Oh,
Okay, take it, Dan.
easy. What musical opened on Broadway this day in 1954? The story of a young nun who becomes a governess to an Austrian family. Hilarity ensues. Give us a little bit.
The hills are alive with a with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. But actually, that was Julie Andrews' key. Hint, hint, hint. So Mary Martin's key, because Mary Martin was the first one, is actually all the way down here. The hills are up with a Yeah, you're right, Laura. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Yay, Mel got it. Yay, Mel.
Oh, hey, Lauren's got it too.
Yeah, Laura got the hills are alive. And Allie got it too. Yes, thank you, Allie. She was first. So, thank you very much for playing trivia. Yes, sound of music, sound of mucus, whatever we like to call it. I like sound of mucus, right? That's a good one. Yeah.
But there was something even more happened.
Something even better.
And more better happened today.
The best thing that happened on this day in history is Paula Clare was a guest on the Eden Show again. Yay, she's here. She's here. Let's see if I can do this. You hear clapping? Let's see if you hear clapping.
We don't hear clapping, but we're clapping in our heads.
We're clapping in our heads.
Clapping in our heads.
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
You can
Tech is hard.
you can
right?
manifest your claps.
Oh, good.
and
Thank
then
you,
just send
Cheryl,
them
for
this
getting it. I
way.
appreciate it. Good. You all know your musical theater history. I'm very proud of all of you that you know your musical theater history. It's good. It's really good. Paula, it is a delightful thing to have you here. Yes, go ahead and pull that off. So I think it's my earrings that are dangling here. So I'm trying to listen to the feed at the same time and make sure that the sound quality is good.
So
Let
what
us
about-
know.
I look there.
You're looking at that little blue dot right there. So the camera's right there.
Okay.
Yep. But everybody can see you. See how beautiful Paula looks? Is this your third, fourth appearance?
I think it's my third.
Yeah.
My third.
Fellow Leo, fellow Ohioan.
Yeah.
Becoming the Buck Henry of the Eden Show.
Meow.
She's been on forever. But tell me, you said you lived in Chicago. You lived in
I lived
Chicago
in
for
Chicago.
20 years?
And I invited some Chicago people to come tonight. I don't know if they're there or not, but yeah, I lived in Chicago for like over 20 years, and I did some commercials and did some little film roles and some theater and yada yada yada. So that's where I got my start.
And you did a little with John Hughes. You did a
I
movie,
did
some movies with John Hughes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I was-
So, who's all, and then they were
I'm
set
so
in Chicago.
famous. I'm famous.
She's famous for one particular scene in 16 Candles.
I was the girl in the shower. You can
Go
say
ahead.
it. It's okay. There's no children watching.
Are there children watching?
think so.
Well, you looked great, and I think you still look pretty damn good.
Thank you.
So yeah, I was just like Molly Ringwald. I looked at you back then and thought that'll never be me.
She,
And it really wasn't.
I shared a trailer with her, and I was trying to make small talk with her, but because I was the girl in the shower, she didn't want to have any talk with me at all.
Molly.
So I know.
But Paula's so
I know, it
nice.
was really nice, and I had a wig on, the whole thing, because I had to look like, what's her name?
Oh yeah, like Carolyn Mumford.
Yeah, I had to look like
Right.
her. So,
Yeah, the other
And
singer,
I was like that
Carolyn
for 2
Glynn.
weeks.
Oh wow.
With a
We're waiting.
bathrobe.
Oh, just waiting for your chance to do
Waiting
the
for my
scene.
chance to go in there.
And to go in there and be the shower girl. Okay.
Anyway, it's a long story.
But it's Chicago, friends. That's what you do when you're in Chicago. So it's a great sound. We love that sound. But you are also, you do so much in Rhode Island now. And you've been in Rhode Island how many years?
17 years.
17 years. I'm on 12. And we've gotten to do some fun things together. And you perform with the Dick Clarks, which is
Dick
a
Clarks.
fabulous group.
The Dick Clarks.
And you're writing music now with them too, right?
We are. And the Dick Clarks will have a gig on New Year's Eve at the Greenwich Hotel, Updike Room. That's where we started off. And that's why we came up with the name of the Dick Clarks, just because we play there on New Year's Eve.
Oh, it's so great.
But then we're back there again. The ball will drop. Richard Ribb's going to drop it.
Yep. Richard Ribb's going to drop a ball.
gonna
Great.
drop a ball.
All right, thank you. We'll be here all week.
So that'll be there.
But you're a group, great band. And so it's you, Richard, Andy Stone,
With Annie Stone,
John Turner,
John Turner, and Emerson Torrey.
Emerson Torrey. And you're now also starting to write originals in addition to all the covers you
We
do.
are, and
Oh,
we're
cool.
recording. So we have 4 already on
Yay.
the CD. So that will be out at your, nearest Walmart.
Your near-
Next spring.
That's great. I know, Mel. Isn't that really cool? I'm so happy for her. So, so tonight you're not going to sing any of the new stuff, but because we have a lovely Chicago together, I thought we would sing something Chicago-y.
Chicago-y?
Right?
Okay.
Chicago-y.
Well, we're going to do that.
Yep. So you want to do
which
one? How about the Nowadays?
Well, let's do that one.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find this here.
From the musical Chicago.
From the musical Chicago. You're going to get a lot of that tonight because I'm just having all this love for Chicago in my heart still.
Yeah.
So that was such a great time. So. And this kind of describes how I feel right now. Everything's great since I, jettisoned the Nigerian prince and got you. It's good,
isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? Nowadays, there's men everywhere, jazz everywhere, booze everywhere, life everywhere, joy everywhere. Nowadays, you can like the life you're living, you can live the life you like. You can even marry Harry, but mess around with Ike. And that's good, isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's gonna change, you know. Oh no! But oh, it's heaven nowadays. And we just happen to have a lawyer between us. Oh. Well, so he can be our Billy Flynn. And since, we could get away with murder, so we have him, right? Can we get away with murder? Is okay, Dan?
Go anywhere
Can we do it? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just don't talk about it.
I
It's a
won't.
heat of passion killing.
We won't.
Okay, don't talk about it like on a live stream.
Yes. No.
And keep it secret.
Okay, keep it secret. Otherwise, we're going to have to kill everybody who watches on the live stream. Is that it? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, we won't do that. We won't do that because we don't have an NDA, so we're fine.
Oh, that's right.
I would like to really just chew some glass right now. And you can like the life you're living. You can live the life you like. You can even marry Harry and mess around with Ike. And that's good, isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's gonna change, you know. But all is heaven nowadays. There. That
Awesome.
felt
So
good.
there.
That was catharsis.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, that's right. Nigerian princes. Well, the scam, I was trying to have somebody on the live stream. Here's the insult to the injury, right?
Yeah.
So I thought I was talking to the actual artist. I was not. Got a little scammed. So I call up the artist manager and I said, hey, by the way, I just got scammed and I think you should know. And the manager said, yeah, it happens a lot with this artist. And that's terrible. I feel bad for the artist. I'm not going to name the artist. And the manager I know is just doing his job. And then the manager said, yeah, he would never be on your show anyway.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm
serious.
serious. That just made it so much better. It was great.
That's
So-
when you just want to say, go jump in a lake.
Yeah. What is that?
With cement boots.
With cement boot.
Oh, that's not nice. I didn't mean that.
So I'm really glad you're on my show, Paula, because this was going to happen. I'm glad you're not going to scam me.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
rude.
not.
Totally, right? Yeah. So by the way, here's another shameless plug. If you would be so kind, please subscribe to this channel right here, okay? So that way I can stick it to the man. But also because that way you can find out when we do the next Eden show. We have a bunch of them lined up over the next several weeks. And so here is a little word from the sponsor. Thank you. You're the best. I love you. Support The Eden Show by subscribing on YouTube and giving a tip through Buy Me a Coffee or Venmo. Aren't those cute? Yeah. Don't worry, I have more of them. But thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Really appreciate it. If you'd like to support The Eden Show, you can through Buy Me a Coffee or through Venmo. All of that's available. You can see that in the YouTube as well. And we really appreciate your support. Thank you. It helps me do things like buy lights and get music from my guests and get working technology because I have to set this up all the time. So I really do appreciate it.
Weren't you supposed to get me a bottle of champagne?
Yeah, yes, you're going to buy us booze. You can also just buy us booze. You can buy me a coffee. You can buy me booze. All of that. But Buy Me a Coffee is kind of similar to Patreon. So, but it's a lot easier to give money than it is on Patreon. I make it easy for you.
10 minutes to get champagne. I've done it before.
He has done it. He has done it. He's actually gotten booze during the live stream. That was the best time. That was so much fun. So, Paula, among a million things that you do, right? So you're with the Clarks. You've got Special Edition, which will be coming up on November... what is that? The 26th. Yeah. I think I had that. Let me see if I can put that one up here for you too. You saw that in the preview, right? There it is.
Oh, well, that's really nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at it for you. That's at Pump House Music Works. So it's here in Peacedale. So definitely check that out.
And the only one that's missing in that picture is we have Wendy Klein on flute.
Yes, she's awesome.
And then Gene Rosati is going to join us this time.
Yay! Our friend from Evening Sky, Gene Rosati. Awesome.
Yes. And then we'll have Joe Perillo and John DeBasu and Rick Kudo. And then our opening act is going to be Joe Perillo with we're going to have Renee Anthony. Rena Anthony. Sorry, Rena. Rena Anthony. And they do like a classical duet together.
Oh, cool.
It's really cool. So they're going to open for us.
That's Saturday night, November 26th at pumphousemusicworks.com. The information will be in YouTube. So you're really involved in so many different things. And so I want you to sing one of the jazz songs that you're doing, right?
Okay.
This is one of your favorites? Yeah. So
Which
this
one?
is the Blue Skies?
Well, actually, I don't do Blue Skies with Special Edition, but I just thought it would be a fun one to do.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because aren't we playing a game with this?
We're going to play a little game with it, but first I want you to just sing it nice and regular, and then I'm going to do something with you that I do in the studio because it's a really short song. Let's show them how short it is.
Blue skies shining at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Oh, there's bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days are passing by.
Right.
When you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies all day long.
And then it goes into basically repeating, at which point I say, oh my God, this is so boring. Not boring, but just like tedious, because on a live stream, nobody wants to hear people do a bridge. So Dan is going to help us by giving us some emotion cards. These are by Ann Baltz. These are the Opera Works, Ann Baltz Opera Works emotion cards. So now we have to do Blue Skies seriously, okay?
Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see.
Got another one, Dan?
Really serious. I mean, bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds singing all day long.
All right, that was serious. What else you got us, Dan? Okay, what is it? I can't see
Astonished.
it. Astonished.
Blue skies are smiling at me. Oh, nothing but blue skies do I see. Oh, bluebirds singing a song. Oh, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I don't know what to do with. Okay.
Next
Take it
one.
down a notch.
Okay.
What is it? It is calm.
Blue skies smiling at me. Blue skies, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds.
One more.
Perk it up.
What is it?
Playful.
Playful. Blue skies smiling at me. Oh, nothing but blue skies. So I see
them all over me. Bluebirds, they're singing a tweet, tweet, tweet.
Yeah, man.
Bluebirds all day long. Hoochie, poochie, poochie, coochie, coo.
There you go.
What final
Oh,
plug?
one more. He wants one
No,
more.
no more.
Oh,
I
one
want a
more.
plug for the
Shameless plug.
Shameless
Yes,
Plug.
these are the Opera Works cards by Ann Baltz. These make a great Christmas gift.
They are.
Ask me. Yeah, everybody who I give them to says, "Oh, you shouldn't have," but they are really, really great, and it's really fun to use them with singers. And Ann Baltz is a wonderful opera director and coach out in California, and she invented these for opera singers to use.
That's a great idea.
But they work for everybody,
Yeah,
right?
Because,
Aren't they fun?
You know, I mean, just to play and have fun.
Yes. During the pandemic, I used them a lot with singers when I taught online. I still teach online. So sometimes I'll just put one up to the camera like that and say, okay, change. And it just makes you really flexible. And you are so naturally, you're vocally bendy. You can do anything. So, yeah, you're vocally bendy. So tonight is playful. It's lots of games, friends. And I hope that you're enjoying that. But yeah, their operaworks.com is her website. And you can buy them off there, the cards. And there are other ones that like get you to like dance while you sing or, you know, stand on one foot. It's really, really fun. So I'm going to have a great time making all those guests do that this next year.
Oh, I'm looking
Yes,
forward to
it'll be
it.
fun. So, but now we have another game to play. And this I saw on our friend Mark Cutler's Facebook page. And he was
what's
playing
he
this game. Yeah. So, friends, if you're watching, I want you to play this game as well. But you have to go pretty fast, right? Okay. So you're going to have to learn pretty fast. Oh, yeah. Laura says she loves the meditative one. She liked the meditative bluebirds. And Stan, thank you so much for watching, taking a brief break from Chicago Wednesdays. I appreciate that. And out here, thank you, Stan, very much for watching. We really appreciate you checking this out.
Chicago.
He's a Chicago friend?
Chicago guy.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for watching. So what we're going to do now is, what's the date again? And Cheryl Trelder wants to know what their date. November 26th is the date for Special Edition at Pump House, and then Dick Clark's New Year's Eve at Updike, right?
And also on the 27th of November, I'll be at the parlor.
Wow.
Yeah, with
Paula's
Joe.
everywhere.
Joe Perlo. I
She's
know.
everywhere.
Well, then I don't have anything for a while.
I just have
Yeah.
to roll down the hill to see
I just-
the parlor.
Right. So
everything
Dan will
comes
just
at
run.
once.
He'll be fine.
So
He'll be
then I'm
absolutely fine.
Staying at home watching movies.
Okay, so now we're going to play this game suggested by our friend Mark Cutler. Yeah, Mark, I just totally watched your Facebook, and I thought this was a fun game, and he got it from his friend Dave Tenuri. So, song titles, all right? And you start singing, but you can sing where you are. You can drop it in the chat, and we'll sing whatever you suggest for us. But give us a song title that's something to wear. A song title that is something to wear. How fast can you think of something that's something to wear? All right, so it's kind of an improv thing. What's a song that is something to wear? Something to wear. The first one that comes to mind for me is button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Oh, Laura says red shoes. Is there a song about red
Red
shoes?
shoes.
I don't know, I was thinking blue suede shoes.
Okay.
Blue suede shoes.
Red shoes, red shoes. I wear my red shoes when I want to kick men. Red shoes, red shoes. I wear my red shoes. I'm gonna wear them again. Okay, that's it.
I like
That
that.
sounds pretty good to me.
But blue suede shoes, right? How was the beginning of it go?
Well, one for
Right.
the money, two for the
road
show, three to get ready now.
Go cat go.
And don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Better do anything, stay off of my blue suede shoes. Good, Laura schooled me because actually Red Shoes was a David Bowie song. Thank you. You can tell I don't do a lot of Bowie except for changes. And of course, Let's Dance. And of course, my dress tonight is in honor of China Girl. No, I don't know. That's not.
I like that.
I like the dress though. I got this in Arizona. Where did I get this at? Did I get this at a Savers? I think I got it at a Savers in Arizona. Okay. Oh, Allie, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Okay, Boots, keep walking now.
Can you dance? Bum. You have really cool boots too, right?
Yeah, well, like the
How many?
right now.
You got cool boots right now. But how many different pairs of boots do you have, Paula?
about 8.
She's got a
Not
clothes
enough.
closet bigger than this room.
Yeah,
Right.
I have a closed room.
That's so awesome, and I love being your personal shopper.
That dress really fits well.
Yay!
She found me a really nice dress.
I did.
Where's it? In Arizona, right?
I did. Yeah, I go to a couple of stores in Arizona, and I see stuff for Paula. So I send her a picture, and I just say, "I'm going to buy it. You can't stop me." And
it fits.
Yeah, and it fit. And so I can't wait to see it on stage. I think it'd be a great Dick Clark's dress for you.
It's very sparkly.
Very sparkly.
And it's silvery and sparkly.
Yeah,
So
that kind of thing I
people
like.
can notice me.
Right.
when I walk
That's
those
right. You must stand out in public. It's very important.
Oh, here she comes.
I gave
Right.
Paula some of my mom's blingy belts. And
Oh, you
cowboy
did?
hats, Yeah.
We're all helping Paula out. We're just giving her all the food. I mean, we're
Yeah,
giving
all
her all
my
the
clothes are
fashion
given
and
to me.
everything. Yeah, that's right. She never has to shop. She has all of us. Okay, friends, our next one is, and we won't do all of these. How about a girl's name? What's a song that has a girl's name in it?
Peggy Sue.
Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, oh, 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 Peggy Sue, oh, oh, Peggy,
Peggy.
my Peggy Sue, oh, I love you, girl, and I want you, Peggy Sue.
Doopy doop doo.
All right, there's one. Does anybody else know songs that have a girl's name in them?
Jolene?
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you just because you can. We're doing good. We are acing this. Any other ones that are girls' names? Oh, play Misty, right? Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Yeah, it's a girl, and that's also a girl's name, and it's also her sister-in-law's name. So so Misty is right on the top. I know you.
Who?
Misty, my friend Laura. But also that was the movie, the Clint Eastwood kind of the scary movie from the 70s. Play Misty for me, right? Yeah, that was good.
Somebody's saying itsy bitsy teeny weeny polka dot bikini.
Yeah, I was back when we were doing like the
cool.
things to
Yeah,
wear.
that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can do it for Tracy. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the water she wanted to stay. 2, 3, 4. Tell the people. No, you don't know the song.
I always miss a couple words in that because there's like a lot of description to that.
I did that in a Catholic school when we were talking about modesty.
Oh.
And it was great. Of course I did. And actually the kids loved it. They absolutely loved it. Okay, so come on and help me, Rhonda. 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 Yeah, get her out of my heart. That's a good one. Good one. All right. Any of the several Johannas? Yes. So Alan is thinking about the Johannas from Sweeney Todd.
Oh.
I'll steal you, Joanna. I'll steal you. And you just did Sweeney Todd at your school because I saw the pictures of it. And that looked really, really fun. So yeah, there are like 3 songs in Sweeney Todd all called Joanna. And they're just sung by different characters. Yeah, but they're all 3 are called, Joanna. Right. So let's just make it more confusing. That's how, I think that's probably what he said. Let's just make it more confusing. Yeah, she said she just finished up. Awesome. Thank you, Tracy. I'm glad you liked that. Okay, one more. Let's do, let's see, what would be a good one to do? Profession. Okay? Yeah, the turban one. A profession? What? Coal miner? Oh, I was born a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. Okay, that's one. Yeah. I work as a coal miner's daughter. That's a profession.
I mean, I heard it, but
We could, okay, technicality. We get that one. And Tracy brings up the rear again, but with a really good one.
Okay, because I think it was pushing man.
Thank God we can harmonize.
Yeah.
All right, hire us, Stevie. What the heck, you know? You don't need Lindsay. You can use us, right? Okay, Mel. Pole dancer. What's a song about
is there
the
a
pole
song
dancer?
about pole?
I have no idea. You
I'm
need a song.
Pole dancing
How about Tiny
again.
Dancer?
Pole dancing again.
That's a good bridge.
I gotta pay the rent.
That's right.
So I'm pole dancing again.
For a friend.
Mel, was that what you had in mind?
Not really.
Probably not.
It's a good segue.
Okay.
Sounds like a song.
All right. And here's Piano Man. Sing us a song. You're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. I wrote a
Oh,
really.
you cut it off before the na 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 na.
I did.
Well, that's the only
Na
part.
na 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 na. Maybe a tip. Na 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 na. Okay. That usually
But I
get.
did learn from you that piano players hate that song.
We do. But we know we have to play it. It's a great key for Billy Joel. It's a terrible key for non-Billy Joels. And I actually once wrote a really, really dirty alternative to it that I gave it to one piano player friend, and I can never do this in public. And he said, that's okay. Yeah. And now can I even remember what I did? Yeah. No. Okay. Maybe for the 2-year anniversary we can do that. Oh, okay. Laura says Desperado. Is that a job?
Oh, that's a good one. Was it a job?
Well, I mean, it's kind of, what is a desperado? What is a desperado?
Riding fences.
Riding fences. I know.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. That's what you get. That was a good choice, friends. Very good choices. Mel, window washer? We have to write a new song about a window washer?
Mel, you need to put these on when we do Sounds Like a Song.
Yeah.
These are established songs.
We will save that for when we do Sounds Like a Song. Yeah. Oh, she meant Tiny Dancer, not Piano Man, but that was really good. Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. I now know that song entirely because Chris Brooks was our guest, and
we did Tiny Dancer.
And we did Tiny Dancer, and yeah, so I learned it to know it for him.
Figure out if it was Chris Brooks or if it was Aaron Blanc. It was Chris Brooks.
Chris Brooks, yeah. With Aaron, we did
that
like.
I should be confusing the two of them at all. Height-wise, size-wise.
Yeah. With Aaron, we did like all the Olivia Newton-John, and I want to get Aaron on again for Reba McEntire.
Oh, yes.
I want Reba, and you and me and Reba, okay? So, yeah, that's what we've got. Truck driver. Yeah, Mel, I'm going to save all these for later. These are awesome. Yeah, they're really fun. So we are now at the point where we get to have a little break. But Paula, I want you to do one thing first. I want you to tell us about this beautiful, beautiful
Doggy?
pooch.
A doggy?
Oh, yes.
That's Merybell. So Merybell was one of the 90 dogs that was at my house 2 weeks ago. But Merybell was adopted but returned, and only she was returned because the fella that adopted her, his dog attacked her and did not want her around. And she's a puppy, and there's nothing wrong with her. She gets along with kids, kittens, cats, people, children. So she's a really good dog, and she's about 6 months old.
Oh,
She's with Animal Rescue
So cute.
Kingdom, and that is the rescue one of the rescues I volunteer for.
That's one of the great things Paula does too. Is she is a big proponent of adopt, don't shop, and so she will have an entire truckload of pets brought up from kill shelters in the South, right? And so those pets get to have a wonderful life in New England. So if you want to adopt Merybell or learn more about her, email over to animalrescuekingdom@gmail.com, and let's get her a home for Christmas,
Paula
right?
directly. She'll help you find your love
Yep.
connection.
Or you can drop it. Yeah, if you want in the chat, Paula will talk with you directly because
I have connections.
she's got connections.
She hooked my brother up with the love of his life.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yes, Paula is really, she's the dog whisperer, and she's also like the speed dog dater. So she's really good at helping you find the right pooch for you. Yes. So that's one of the awesome things that she does. So, Paula, you get to take a tiny little bit of a break. Dogmatch.com, that should be, right? Yeah, one of the million things that she does so well. So now it is time for, are you ready, Dan?
Yes, Jane.
Okay, we're going to give Paula a break so that way you can, she's going to put that over there so she can have her water and get a little bit of a break.
Some water. And you can sit here.
I will. I'll keep it warm.
And shameless plugs, shameless plugs. When there's a great show, I want you to know. Shameless plugs. There, see that?
Oh,
Can
we
you?
have it
Yeah,
written out.
I wrote it out. You want to
Shameless Plugs is brought to you by Eden Castile Music Studio.
Really?
Ask not how Eden can get you cast. Ask how Eden can write your own solo musical to showcase your talents. Use your own voice and celebrate your own unique star quality. Start with a hello session to meet Eden and find out more about how solo musicals are created. Contact Eden at edencastile.com or right here on the live stream.
Yes, you
Do
can.
not miss that opportunity, folks.
Yes, and if you slide into my DMs, please don't pretend you're a celebrity, okay? That's all I ask. Because I won't be able to tell the difference, and I'll end up paying you for the hello lesson. We're not going to do that. All right, so our shameless plugs this week. Thank you so much. Here we are. I got something. My next date for Con Artist will be February 11th, 2023 in New Bedford, Massachusetts, as part of the Sea Glass Theater Company.
Yes.
I'll have ticket information shortly.
That sounds awesome.
It's going to be really fun.
Yes.
Then thank you again, Chicago, for being so welcoming. Over there, let's see, we'll do at the top first. Yeah,
Eden?
there. Okay, Mary
Oh,
Catherine
Mary Catherine
Ward
Ward.
is on
Oh,
December 4th, and she was our
wait.
guest earlier this year. She's going to do a cabaret at Club Cafe Boston. And our friend Carol O'Shaughnessy, who was just here a few weeks ago in the living room, is performing this Saturday, the 20th or Sunday? Yeah, Sunday the 20th? Sunday the 20th. And I'm going. I can't wait to see her. So she's celebrating her 80th birthday with the Tom Lamarck Orchestra up at Club Cafe Boston. Definitely check that
That
out.
should be an awesome
It's going to be
time.
an awesome show. So there's so many fun things happening up there.
She's at 80?
She's 80. Doesn't seem it, does she?
No.
Nope, not at all.
She got more energy than we do.
Yep, she's goals, totally. I'm also performing an autism benefit over at the Music Mansion on December 3rd at 7 p.m. And I'll have more information about that coming up. The 70s Showcase is happening at Pump House on December 7th, and you're part of it.
So excited about this one, folks.
Yes, and that actually has a little bit of a theatrical part to
I'm
it.
going to say showcase like we've never done before.
Yeah, so all
With
the
a cast that you're going to be amazed.
they're totally great. Every single one of the people in the cast has theatrical experience. So this time it's kind of a combination of music and a little bit of a theater story, kind of like Seth Rudetsky's Disaster, which was set in the 70s. So this is also set in the 70s. So you're going to hear a whole bunch of fun songs that we're working on right now.
Performers from 15 to
Yeah.
over 80. We don't disclose their actual age.
That's right,
It's
right.
They're ladies. And it's
Yes, from teenagers to senior citizens.
octogenarians.
The band is Evening Sky, and it will be at Pump House Music Works in Peacedale on Saturday, January 7th, and that will also be available via live stream. You can buy a ticket for live or live stream.
So
More
all my
information.
family on the West Coast, just get a ticket.
Yeah, and all of Chicagoans, you can watch it too.
watch it too.
It's going to be really fun. Pump House is set up for live streaming. It's going to be a really great time. Two more things. The CTC, that's the Contemporary Theater Company Christmas Cocktail Cabaret. This is
I'll
like
get this
the.
right one time.
I know. I can never tell when to do it.
Your hands
I do
are
this
throwing
like
me off. There we go.
every
Yes.
every
There we
year
go.
for the past 8 years, and we're writing it now. And it's at the Towers at Narragansett. That's going to be on December 22nd. Information
Oh my
at
God,
Contemporary Theater Company.
12, 2,
222. We're almost there, yeah.
2022.
So yeah, there's a lot of
my
twos.
gosh.
Two.
Lot of twos.
A lot of
Two,
twos.
two, two, two,
Two. Right. Like give a
I
pit.
think that was a Madeline Kahn line in a
Right.
in a,
It's two. It's two.
And then
That works.
oh god, I'll remember it now.
We need more booze. Last one, Shannon Corey, who was our guest in year one, and she is doing a swinging Christmas at the Music Mansion on December 17th, and she was just here earlier this week to rehearse. It's going to be awesome.
Did we bring up Mary Catherine Ward?
We did. Mary Catherine is going to be December 4th. So we are in that wonderful period where there's lots of people performing great holiday shows. Please go out and support as many as you can. And if you can't go, you can still buy a ticket.
That's right.
You literally can. Even if you can't go in person, you can support them with a ticket. But many of these will have a live stream component to them. So if you can go in person, great. And if not, we have options for you. But however you celebrate, we hope that you have a wonderful holiday. So those are
So
it,
why
I
don't we bring
think.
Paula in to plug her stuff,
Absolutely.
and then let's ambush her. With
All
some
right.
song.
Shameless
Ambush.
plug, shameless plug, shameless plugs.
Ambush.
Ambush. Yeah, ambush
Yeah,
is
we
such a
have to write
word.
some songs.
Anything.
You're
All right.
writing some
Right.
songs.
Yeah. So Paula's listing is not at chicagocabaret.org. That was Cindy Firing's listing last week. So Paula, where would people find you if they want to find you? Facebook? Is that the best way?
Facebook. Facebook. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't actually have a website or anything.
Okay.
So it's just
Yeah, so
Facebook.
find her on Facebook. That's where she is, and you can find out everything that's going on in Paula's life, and get to know her there. And also, the Adopt Don't Shop is also through your Facebook page as well. So Paula Clare Chiminero, right?
Just just Paula Clare. Also, they call me Paula four names because it's.
Every time
I
she's
know.
married, she adds another name.
Do you all have a pen? Write this down. Paula.
So many names.
I should probably spell it too. Paula, Paula, Elser, Elser, Claire, Clare, Simonero, Ciminer. So every time I get married,
It's
I
so
get
easy.
More kids, and
You know, I like the fact that
I
you don't deny your history. You don't shed the names.
I don't care.
You
I just
add on.
I just
Add
I just
on.
get a new name and more kids, and I'm good.
There, is that it? Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, sure. Yeah.
All right.
Well, Paula Clare. Yeah,
Paula
that's
Clare.
it. That's
Okay.
it. That's all my names.
That's all her
Yeah.
names. That's
Yeah.
all my names.
Yeah, Andy Stone calls me Paula Four Names.
Paula, 4 names.
Andy Stone's probably right.
Find her on Facebook to learn more about adopting and to learn more about all of the cool things that she's doing, the jazz, the Dick Clarks, all those fun things. So you're so involved. I just love it. It's really cool. So what are the Shameless Plugs? You have the special edition on November 26th. We've talked about that, but I'm going to show that again.
Yep.
There
Special
it is.
edition on November 26th at the Pump House, Music Works in Peacedale. And then on the 27th, up at the Parlor from 6 to 8. I'll be singing with Joe Perillo. And then I'm with Western Stars on December
That's a
2nd,
new one.
Friday.
Whoops, sorry.
Friday. That's okay.
Yeah, go
And
back
then
That's my Shameless Plug. I'm getting them mixed
Your
up.
plugs is just coming right
it's
in
okay. It's all right. It's all right. And then New Year's Eve with the Dick Clarks.
So you know what you're doing New Year's Eve. You're going to see the Dick Clarks at Updike Room. So that's awesome. So she's doing tons of things, and it is now time, Paula, to play Sounds Like a Song. Are you ready?
I love this part.
You do.
Oh, good.
I do. This is so much fun. Okay, so I'm ready.
Okay, she's ready. So, all right, what kind of a song can we do here, Paul A? Yeah,
we have
lol.
people?
Yeah, we're going back here. Okay, how about this one? We'll make it easy to start. It was so much fun from Allie. It was so much fun. A song called It Was So Much Fun.
Should I start? Or should I
You
oh.
start it, yeah.
I was dancing in the bathroom, and somebody walked in, and I fell in the toilet. Who was it? It was my dog that I adopted. I don't know why this is coming out the way it is. I don't know.
But it was so much fun.
So much
fun.
I was dancing in the shower when my cat walked in on me. And it was fun. It was fun. It was fun in the sun. I'm the one.
It was so much fun. Thank you for playing.
Oh my
it
God,
was so
that
much
was horrible.
fun.
Absolutely horrible.
Okay. Next horrible one. By
Can
Mel.
I have another chance?
You can have another chance. Oh, you get millions of chances. Window washer.
Oh, yes, I got that one. Peekaboo,
Peekaboo.
I see you
You see me
through my window,
through my window.
my dirty window.
Dirty window.
Will you call me
I will call you
the next time you're in town?
the next time I'm in town.
With that window,
With that window.
window washer.
I'm your window washer.
Washing windows
Washing windows
with you.
with you.
Oh, dirty windows
Dirty windows.
with you.
Me.
Washing windows
Washing windows
with you.
with you.
And I don't know where this is going. I really don't.
I'm a
I don't
window
know where this is going. I
washer.
don't really know where this is going.
And you can't see me.
And you can't see me.
Yeah, we do. We do what we can. Okay. Next one that we haven't heard yet. Okay. That.
What was it?
Yeah, I know. Taking a brief break from Chicago Wednesdays. Okay.
Huh?
A brief break from Chicago Wednesdays. This is Stan. I don't know what he means.
A brief
A
break.
brief break from Chicago Wednesdays.
Well, how about a song like Chicago Wednesdays? Chicago Wednesdays are never Tuesdays. Chicago Wednesdays are never Thursdays.
Chicago only has a Wednesday feel. Chicago on a Wednesday, it's real cool. Chicago on a Wednesday. What do you do on the other days of the week?
Probably nothing, 'cause I'm waiting for Wednesday.
The entire town of Chicago shuts down except for Wednesday. Wednesdays are the best day in Chicago.
Yes. And you know why?
Why?
Because that's when everybody...
Show at 8 o'clock.
Because the Eden show's on 8 o'clock. That's why.
Yes.
There's-
Wednesdays.
The entire town of Chicago shuts down to watch the Eden show on Wednesdays
Wednesday.
at 8 o'clock
At 8
Central. It's 8 o'clock Central.
8 o'clock.
We don't tell time.
Eastern. No.
We don't need
8
to tell
o'clock
time.
Eastern and 9 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock Central.
Time is such a construct.
I
We
don't know. I wish
it's
that all the time would just stay still.
I
Like
know.
stop.
It's the one thing the Arizonas do well. So this is a great game. Well, Arizona, you did a pretty good job last week, actually. So, okay, this is a great game. All right, so let's have a great game. We'll do
this
the
is a
last one.
great
Yeah.
game. It's time to play.
This game,
It's not a bad game.
it's a good game.
It's a great game.
How do you play?
There's one way.
How's that?
You have to say,
What do you say?
it's a great day to be with you, Eden Castile.
Oh,
Dan.
and Dan Chaika, the lawyer who saved my ass. It's a great game. It's a great game.
It's a
great game.
Great day.
Thank you for
Thank you.
playing. There you go. Sounds like a song brought to you by you. That's basically it, right?
And all of those people.
And all
on
these
that-
people in the scrolling of the
that
chat.
thing that-
Yeah, that chatty thing that goes by. Oh, okay. Karen Besson, last one because this is
Oh,
good.
hi,
All right,
Karen.
Karen. Hi, Karen.
Karen.
All right.
All right.
Deep dish pizza guy.
I was sitting on my sofa.
On her sofa.
I was watching
She was watching
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
I heard a knock.
Heard a knock.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? Who lives there?
It could be that pizza for me. It's the pizza
Guy boy. It's the pizza guy.
Guy boy.
Guy boy.
He's a pizza guy boy.
He's the pizza guy boy. There.
That's for you, Karen.
For you. Yeah. We could go really wrong with that, but we're not going to. We're going to be nice. We
It
yeah,
could have a
thank you.
second verse that, well, maybe we shouldn't sing that verse because
Yeah.
who knows
yeah.
what happens with
Yeah,
the
that's right.
pizza
right.
guy boy.
Yeah, Pizza Guy Boy, that's just great. Thank you for playing. Sounds like a song, friends. We're near at the end of our hour, but we have a couple other things to do, right? Don't we? Yeah, because we're close to the end of the hour. We haven't done, we didn't get to that one.
We gotta do class.
Yeah, so you would do that one or you want to do this one instead? What do you feel like, guys?
So I'd rather do class.
Okay, class it'll be.
Because I kind of sort of rehearsed it in my head.
Okay, we'll do class.
Okay,
we'll do
good.
class. Maybe we'll
And I
run a
just
little
think
long,
I
friends.
just think this would be really fun to sing with you.
Well, we're going to find out.
All right, let's do it.
So this is our next to last song of the night, and this is another one from Chicago.
Chicago.
Again, thank you, Chicago, so much for being so welcoming to me for the Eden Show. We really appreciate it. Please hit subscribe for this YouTube channel because we will probably be mostly on YouTube from now on. YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch is where we're going to be because it's super reliable, and I can see your chat going by so well. So thank you so much, all of you who are here on the YouTube chat. I appreciate it very much. So, yes, it's been quite a few days. We've had a lot of incivility in the world, right?
Oh,
and so
you had
yeah.
an incredible week with lots of not so good things happening to you.
Whatever happened to fair dealing and pure ethics and nice manners? Why is it everyone now is a pain in the ass? Whatever happened to class? Class.
Class. Whatever happened to please may I? And yes, thank you. And how charming. Now every son of a bitch is a snake in the grass. Whatever happened to class?
It fucking sucks. Ah, there ain't no gentlemen to open up the doors. There ain't no ladies now, there's only pigs and whores.
And even kids will knock you down so they can pass.
Nobody's got no class. Whatever happened to old values
And fine morals.
and good breeding?
Now no one even says oops when they're passing their gas.
Whatever happened to class? Class. Oh, there ain't no gentleman who's fit for any use. And any girl who touch your privates for a deuce.
Oh dear.
And even kids will kick your shins and give you sass. Nobody's got no class. All you read about today is rape and theft.
Jesus Christ. Ain't there no decency left?
I don't know. Nobody's got no class. Everybody you watch
Has their head in their crotch.
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
What a shame.
What a shame.
What's become of class? Hell if I know. Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know, I'm not civil
Still trying
apparently.
to figure it out myself.
Yeah, you know, if you find where our class went, you might tell us, we can get it back, but we also don't care. So that's a great song from Chicago. Chicago is a great, great town. It's been so much fun to celebrate Chicago. Thank you, Chicago, is so much. Yeah, Karen loved it. Yeah, good, I'm happy. And Laura said, yay, thank you so much. We're near the end. So I will see you next week, friends. We have a special guest next week, the day before Thanksgiving, that night before Thanksgiving. You're all going to buy pizza anyway. So buy your pizza, turn on your YouTube. And my guest is a man named Todd Jr. He is in Fort Myers, Florida. This weekend, he is singing a Michael Bublé concert in Florida, and that should tell you everything. That's the style of his voice. It's very silky smooth and wonderful. So he also has a really cool duo group with his dad. So dad is Paul Todd Sr., he's Paul Todd Jr., and the two of them together do this wonderful performing duo. But next week, we feature just Paul. He is also a family man, and his wife is a former student of mine.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I taught her years ago. It's a very singing family. I mean, they're like the Von Trapps, except they're not Austrian. They don't have enough kids, and but other than that, they sing. So that's it. So, but he'll be on next week for an hour singing live from Fort Myers, Florida, on a bunch of crooning thing that's going to be super, super fun. Wow. Yeah, that's going to get you in a Thanksgiving mood. You can put us on while you're doing your pizza and your prep for the next day. And thank you so much for everybody who came to Chicago, everybody who tuned in tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to support this, buy me a coffee and Venmo would be just wonderful. Thank you, Music Be John. Greatly appreciate that. So, oh yeah, I'm so glad that you like that. Is that John Turner over there? Did that music be? It looks like him. Is that your friend, John Turner? Hi, if you're watching. Thank you so much. If you are, we appreciate it. We're looking little tiny things over here and there. Yeah. So, but let's give them one more. Paula, in addition to all the wonderful things you do, the Adopt, Don't Shop, the writing of the music, the performing, you also play an instrument. What instrument is that you play?
Harmonica.
She plays harmonica. So we're going to do one more song before we let you go tonight. And yeah, so sound-wise, you might have to put your hands over your ears, but you probably won't. It's probably going to be fine.
I'm going to try to play
right?
off of the mic.
Yeah, and I get to just play because I don't know every line from the Blues Brothers, but I'm trying. I'm on a mission from God. All right, so are you ready?
Chicago
yeah,
song. Okay. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you want me to go? Back to that same old place.
Sweet home, Chicago. And I'm in E, so now I'm going to have to modulate up. Otherwise, you won't be able to play the harmonica, right? So now I'm going to go back up here.
Where are you at?
I'm now in A.
Oh, good. That'll work with that.
Come on.
Come on.
Baby, don't you want me to go?
Don't you go.
Come on. How it goes? Baby, don't you want me to go? I don't know the words to the song. There wasn't even that many.
Oh, it's that same old place.
Sweet home, Chicago. Go, Paula.
All right. Don't you play harmonica too? Ba-da-ba.
Come on. Baby, don't you want me to go? Come on. Baby, don't you want me to go?
To that same old
place. Sweet home, Chicago. Thank you so much for being on the Eden Show tonight. Thank you to my guest, Paula Clare. Thank you to the lawyer who saved my butt, Dan Chaika.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you all for watching. We will see you next week for Paul Todd Jr. live on the Eden Show. I want you all to have a wonderful night, happy week, and take care. Bye. Oops, there.